Halo Sobat YouTube, selamat datang kembali di Music Player Collection.
Terima kasih telah mengeklik video ini. Ada pada hari ini ada video dari Putri Ariani yang telah direaksi oleh penyanyi ternama dan juga dia menjadi pelatih vokal yang ternama juga ya. Dan wanita ini bernama Lisa Queen. Tentunya sudah pada kenal ya ketika suka mendengarkan musik atau suka mendengarkan reaksi musik ya. Lisa Queen ini sudah tidak asing lagi di dalam permusikan atau di dalam reaksi musik ya. Oke, dan wanita ini berasal dari Amerika Serikat. Oke, dan tentunya ini akan sangat sangat-sangat berharga, sangat-sangat membantu untuk mempromosikan Putri Ariani. Dan karena apa? Karena penonton yang terbanyak nanti 90% atau 85% itu adalah orang Amerika sendiri. Jadi ketika Lisa Queen mereaksi video ini nanti akan membantu banget untuk Putri Arianinya ya. Apalagi komentarnya, reaksinya itu hal-hal yang positif, itu akan sangat membantu. Oke, maka dari itu saya mengapresiasi Lisa Queen ya, dan saya tampilkan kembali di channel saya agar penonton saya di Indonesia juga bisa mengenal siapa itu Lisa Queen. Oke, kita langsung menuju ke videonya. Let's go.
This is the channel where we watch and learn from some of our favorite singers. My name is Liza Quinn. I am thrilled to have you here with me. We are going to be checking out another Putri Ariani video. This journey that she's been on America's Got Talent has been so beautiful to watch. I discovered her for the first time in her audition, even though I know that she has put out a lot of content and had a really, really lovely career so far at such a young age. This particular song that she's covering, I still haven't found what I'm looking for, is one of my favorite songs by U2. One of my favorite songs, period. And I know that I missed the I Will Always Love You cover, and I'm going to be getting to that because I promised many of you that I would. I have not forgotten. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in.
Oke, videonya dibikin seperti ini karena untuk menghindari copyright ya sobat itu. Dan memang sengaja dibikin oleh Lisa Queen sendiri ya.
I have run through the fields only to be with you, only to be with you, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I believe in the kingdom come, then all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. But yes, I'm still running. You broke the bunch and you lose a chance. Carried the cross and my shame, oh my shame. You know I believe, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
What a fantastic rendition of this song. This is like the third cover I've seen of Putri's, and obviously the original song that she did at the audition. She's really good at making these covers feel like they could be on her album. That is such an important quality, being able to take a song that people know, flip it on its head, and make it feel like you could have recorded it. Just like a completely new experience, even though we're familiar with the melody. And it's absolutely beautiful. You know, that opening a cappella, really, really tough to do, but she gives pure emotion and feeling and intention into every single line, every little breath, all kinds of different textures, growls, head voice, chest voice with bass in it. You know, at this point it comes natural to her, but it's something that can be thought out, that can be planned, that can be strategized, and this is just really beautiful. Her outfit, her look, the whole vibe with the spotlight, just stunning. Let's back this up just a little hair.
What I'm looking for, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Strong finish. And what she did there towards that second half was very challenging. We'll dive into that a little bit more. Let's see what the judges say. They stood up.
Putri Ariani! Simon!
Sophia teared up.
Putri, I'm actually kind of speechless right now. Look, you know what? What I was thinking was, first of all, what a beautiful voice you've got. What a beautiful version. Honestly, Putri, this is why I still do this job, for moments like this, genuinely. Because that was
He's so tender. In spite of whatever character that he has created for television, you do see his strong sort of love and appreciation for music, for the artists that he's judging, and for what he does. I have to give Simon that.
was so beautiful, and I do want to thank you too, because you know they don't clear their songs, because I understand this. A lot of bands don't clear their songs, but they cleared this song for Putri to sing because they saw her audition and they knew how much this would mean to her. And I cannot thank you enough, because I think you've just hopefully
Huge.
changed this girl's life.
Thank you so much.
That is huge. And I'm glad he talked about that, because I talked about this a little bit in my last video about Shakra Khan and his audition, and a little bit about clearances for songs. We have to remember, once again, that these songs have to be cleared by the publishing company, by the artist who owns the publishing, in this case, U2. And it's not always easy to get. So that can kind of stop an artist from maybe doing a song that they really do really, really well, but they don't get a chance to clear it for television. So I love that. I love that so much.
Sophia!
I don't think I've ever heard something more beautiful in my life. That was spectacular. Every note, the feeling, what you were like, I mean, making us feel, it was amazing. One of my favorite songs of all time. I think this was the perfect act.
Heidi!
You sounded so beautiful, and I thought to myself, this is probably what it sounds like when an angel is singing. Literally. So beautiful. And I do hope that Bono gets to hear this, and I wish you all the luck. I mean, you have a stunning voice. Thank you so much.
Great comment, Holly.
Perfection!
Thank you so much.
She's so sweet, the way she says thank you, and she just seems so lovely.
Tree, what do you want to say to Simon and the rest of America?
I would like to say thank you so much, Simon, and all the people who supported me. You already changed my life beautifully, and please vote for me. Thank you so much.
Good luck tonight, Putri!
Let's just dive a little bit into like these key moments here.
Only to be with you.
So here, Putri chooses to take advantage of the low end of her voice. So we can add that low end by just changing the shape, right? Oh, little bee. Like that's got that body in it. You feel the vibration a little lower in the chest. It kind of rumbles in the tummy. And that is a choice. That is a choice to kind of like showcase that part of her tone. And if you're aware that that's a sweet spot for you, that's something you can capitalize. Putri has a great control of it here, but do be careful, because my tip would be if you're someone who tends to go a little bit flat, you want to be careful with adding too much bass. You're gonna try to roll that off, stick to more of the trebly sounds, because they're gonna help you to stay more on pitch. Textures, she adds so much texture here. That little head voicey part, the way it slides down, she chose to give it that delay and that little slide, giving it that feel. It just sort of tugs at your heartstrings, right? It creates this idea of like this like hold and release, and it just, that kind of keeps you right there, like just on a little string, just like hanging on to every note. So that's a very, very effective choice as well stylistically.
You broke the bonds and you lose a chance.
Yes. So obviously here, she's giving it that growl, she's giving it intention. She set you up with something more intimate and then flipped it on you so that you can have those intentions. So these are moments that you can actually sit with your lyrics, make little slashes, write this stuff down, and decide, okay, here's where we're gonna maybe have a crescendo, maybe have a slide. Don't be afraid to, until this becomes natural to you, to actually write these things down and plan them. Like I said earlier, you can have a strategy from start to finish.
But I still
So right there, and there's that one little spot. It goes from a high note and then it wants to slide down and like accommodate. So that could be tricky for anybody. Whoa, I just came from up here. How do I kind of accommodate in there? You're breathing, you're thinking, you're accommodating, she's playing. I mean, it's admirable, all the things she's doing at the same time. But that note, let's see what that is right there. So that's on the F5 that she's doing that still. And it's very chest forward and she goes for it. And that's really tough to do. That would be really hard for me to do. I admit it. So, woo, well executed. Great control. Then the vibrato opens up. So that's also a pro move right there. So she went, that's on a C5, kills the vibrato. So it's just, it's in that space, and she attacks it and then starts to sort of like open up and allow room for that to oscillate and give you that vibrato. So what that does is it's not giving you all the vibrato right from jump. It's giving you control, and release. So that's a really, really pro move right there. Something that you can practice if you have a long note in a song, particularly if it's the ending, it's the last thing people hear and you want to go with a strong finish. Putri, we adore you. Thank you for all the things that you taught us through this beautiful, beautiful rendition of such a spectacular song. And yeah, I'm with Simon. Thanks to you too also, because this was a pleasure. Thank you guys so much. I'll be getting to some of the other ones soon, but if you want to watch more videos, they're going to pop up over my shoulder. I appreciate you all. I'll see you on the next.
Oke, seperti itu, demikianlah ya musisi atau kita bilang penyanyi atau guru vokal ini sangat lengkap banget ya, karena Lisa Quinn ini memang sudah memumpuni dalam bidang permusikan, apalagi yang namanya nyanyi ya. Dan ketika melihat penampilan Putri Ariani ya, otomatis dia akan seneng, wah pingin pingin mereaksi video dari Putri Ariani, karena memang Lisa Quinn ini salah satu penggemar dari Putri Ariani. Itu sangat luar biasa banget ya, seorang musisi yang udah ternama dan cantik juga menjadi penggemarnya Putri Ariani, dan ini adalah orang Amerika. Itu sangat-sangat luar biasa ya, makanya saya apresiasikan di sini. Oke, jadi nanti di judulnya saya akan kasih nama musisi ternama sekelas Lisa Quinn mereaksi video dari Putri Ariani dan menganalisanya sangat detail. Oke, mungkin seperti itulah ya gambaran-gambaran untuk menjadi judulnya ya. Dan ini sangat detail banget ya, kita bersama-sama menyaksikan bahwa Lisa Quinn ini sangat sangat jeli, sangat detail dan gampang dimengerti. Meskipun detail, meskipun panjang, tapi kita bisa mengerti ya maksudnya apa dan tujuannya apa Lisa Queen ya. Oke, semoga sobat YouTube bisa memahami dari penjelasannya Lisa Queen ini ya. Dan untuk pesan-pesannya, untuk ininya ya positif ya, nggak ada yang negatif. Ini berbau dengan kebaikan ya, dan memang mengakui Putri baik. Dan bahkan yang terakhir, Lisa Queen sampai nggak bisa ketika pas teriakannya Putri yang sering disebut-sebut bahwa itu teriakan yang goyang. Dan di sini Lisa Queen menjelaskan bahwa saya tidak bisa, tidak mampu untuk apa ya, untuk bernyanyi di nada itu ya. Lisa Queen sendiri angkat tangan, saya tidak mampu kalau menyanyikan di nada itu ya. Teriak yang seperti itu yang sering disebut-sebut dengan goyang oleh para rapper lain. Justru Lisa Queen ini wow, berarti sangat-sangat mengagumi Putri Ariani. Bahkan di terakhir Lisa Queen sangat berterima kasih sekali dengan melihat teknik vokalnya Putri. Lisa Queen ini merasa oh iya, menjadi sebuah pengalaman baru menonton tekniknya Putri ini. Cara nyanyinya yang terbilang unik, banyak campuran, banyak teknik-teknik vokal yang dipakai, semuanya dikeluarin. Jadi Lisa Queen ini merasa ya sebuah pengalaman juga ya. Semuanya itu karena ketika apa ya, ketika kita di bidang apapun, kita tetap tidak akan pernah merasa yang sebagai yang benar ya. Kalau menurut saya itu tidak akan pernah merasa saya paling jago, saya paling bisa ya. Kalau yang memang belajar dengan benar-benar, dengan apa ya, merendah hati seperti ilmu padi, semakin berisi dia akan semakin menunduk. Jadi seperti itu contohnya. Dan kesimpulannya bahwa gini, ketika kita sudah melakukan menurut kita udah menjadi yang terbaik, tapi kita masih tetap harus belajar dan terus belajar agar menjadi lebih baik dan lebih. Jangan pernah merasa bahwa kita yang terbaik, kita yang terwow atau terbagus atau segalanya. Karena di atas langit masih ada langit, di atas bumi masih ada bumi. Seperti itu contohnya ya, untuk gambarannya ya. Jadi kita jangan pernah merasa puas atau merasa sok pintar atau merasa sok bisa, karena di atasnya kita masih ada lagi itulah. Oke, sekian, maaf ketika saya berbicara penyebutan nama atau kata-kata yang kurang berkenan di hati sobat itu semuanya. Saya minta maaf sebesar-besarnya, karena ini sudah larut malam, ini jam berapa, 12:30 mungkin. Tadi saya mulai mereaksi video ini jam 1:30, mungkin sekarang udah jam 1 atau 1:30-an ya. Jadi cara berbicara saya mungkin rada pelan karena sudah pada tidur, takutnya mengganggu, dan ngomongnya juga rada belibet, mulai mengantuk ya. Saya akhiri saja di sini sobat YouTube. Terima kasih sudah menyempatkan waktunya untuk menonton video ini. Semoga kalian sehat selalu, panjang umur, dan dilimpahkan rezekinya. Bagi kalian yang mau menonton video resminya dari Lisa Queen ini, nanti saya akan tautkan linknya di kolom deskripsi ya. Semua video yang saya reaksi pasti sumbernya jelas, bisa sobat itu cek di dalam deskripsi. Oke, terima kasih, sampai jumpa kita di video berikutnya. Bye.